still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
If they're gonna treat me like this, after everything I've done, forget 'em.
Hey, just remember you're still a member of this team, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well. Yeah, it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Romelu Lukaku. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Shot on! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
That's Filiqueta. Here's Fabregas. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Slipping it through. Moses. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Defended well. Hunter. In comes the challenge. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that he's being disloyal. It can go the other way so quickly, can't it?
Well, that's the thing. Fans seem to think that players think the way that they do, and that's just not the case. It's a fantastic career move for Alex, were it to come off.
There's good progress with this attack. The shot's on! Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Romelu Lukaku. And now the shot! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Cahill. Here's Conte. Marcos Alonso.
I mean, why would you keep such a high line as that when you're up against a player quite as rapid as this fella? It's madness.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, they're in a good position here. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That's Filiqueta. And Herrera. Pogba. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, here comes the support. Antonio Valencia. A goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Here's Fabregas. He's given the free kick. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters. A little touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. The team is lining up for the corner. Corner played in. That will help ease the pressure. Romelu Lukaku. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Crossed by Mkhitaryan. Not really away from the threat here. That's Filiqueta. Break quickly when they get possession. Steered through. On his own, Eden Hazard. Defenders unsure. Hazard definitely sure. And shoots! Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and It should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
David Luiz had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. And they've cut it out. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. With great vision here. There's some potential in this move. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. And here comes the corner. Only partially away from danger. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Clever ball. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Very good challenge. This is his game, his situation. Eden Hazard. Willian. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Victor Moses. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. That will be a throw as the header goes out of play. Pogba. Romelu Lukaku. And now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Well, that's the end of the story.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait,
Now! Come on, move it! You should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. It's starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. Are you saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what you...
Not about the tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?